Late night Animal Crossing. Oh, because, you know, Red's here. Late night for me, not for most people. Man, these load times. I notice it right away. It's only 8:30 a.m. Damn. To think in half an hour we're going to be on different days of the week. Yeah, how much money do I have actually? Probably not in... I wouldn't say I have enough. Let's do some tickets because they're going to give me wasps. And with that I can spend on the raffle thing. So I can do 8. There's going to be some larger Nook Mile goals that I'll probably achieve. That'll also grant me like a ticket worth of Nook Miles, so... I think there's enough to do like a little villager hunting. I'm a little desperate here, so hold on. This is just to be able to get another red piece of clothing without actually getting a red piece of clothing. It's very quick, it's just solid red. Ah! This will be quick. And how do you do this? It's copy, yeah. Just so I don't have to, I mean, I probably could have done it quickly. Ah, keep editing. It'll kind of be interesting with the Switch too, where this goes, because mouse mode. Like, I bet people are going to get really crazy with the stuff with the next game. I'll fix it up in a bit. Whoops. Because it's a solid color, I can align it with myself later. Because that's the official song of Red. It might bother me that it's not aligned. Is it going to bother me that it's not aligned? I think it's fine. It's very lazy. I don't want this to turn into like a me drawing. It's gonna bother someone. It's okay. I understand. There we go. If I can't find new clothing, I'll make my new clothing. Alright, think red thoughts. Oh, they're oranges. Oh, this is gonna make me money. Good. That's what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Well, there's no wasps here, but this is better than wasp. This is gonna get me way more money. Oh, I don't have a shovel? Apparently not. I'll get one. Ah. Whoops. I just want to get through this quick. Ah, blah, 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 blah. I wanted to get this. I kind of hope I get this island again. It's a quick one and it earns more money. I mean, if this outfit should be consistent with the other, this should be on the hat. But then again, I don't think I can fit it on the hat. It's more words than just blue. It's alright. It gets the point across. Oh, crap. I messed up. There was a stone there. Yeah. It's okay. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, let's just collect and go. So this will let me spend the red raffle. I'm going to be a little sad if tomorrow the iron chair is the hot item. It would have been great if it were today. I could have sunk so much more into the turnips. I think we're good. Alright, how we go? Oh wait, over there. Oh, hold on. Here's something I haven't done. It could be it. Okay, hang on. Stringfish. I haven't gotten a stringfish. No, I don't think it's it. No. Had to try. It was worth a shot. We just have to be on the lookout for big shadows on the cliffs. It still feels weird fishing with the Switch 1 Pro controller. It just feels like there's no rumble. It's weird. By the way, what are my goals? Sturgeon, bugs. Okay, ugh, these are not great goals. Alright. Yep. Should be quite a bit of money. Yeah. I'm going to be identifying as I go, just in case we get the spider island again. I could just drop him in a pile in front of him, actually. I just thought of the islands are on the same hemisphere because they used to be one island, but red could have been the opposite season. Yeah. It could have been an angle for it. But then, I guess the bridge being destroyed. Yeah, hindsight. I do think it's a cool idea, but you know what I think of, Kat, is just the process I went through to get the layout of this island. It would have been 2 extra pieces of dialogue every time. Picking the hemisphere and saying that I didn't want to be in the southern hemisphere. It would have been annoying. Two. No, but the other thing is, you know what the downside to it is? The reason I started Red Island is because of the dung beetle, right? So if it wasn't the southern hemisphere, I wouldn't be starting it now at all. I'd be starting it in December and doing that, which I guess, but then I feel like this lines up better. What kind of sorcery is going on with the planet that an island floats from one hemisphere to the other? It'd be concerning. That's like end of days shit. The thing that I said I wasn't going to do was change the date, so that's why. It's like I can alter the time back a couple hours, but I was not going to skip time. I think that would have made Red a harder island to finish, to be honest. Because then I can't rely on... What's nice right now is I'm in the southern hemisphere, and no matter who I visit, unless it's another Australian, I will always find something I don't have. And so when I do one season, I'm kind of completing 2, technically. So that is the nice thing about this. I'm getting summer stuff because any island I visit is summer. Anyway. Start again. No, I'm not going to do that. What sort of cataclysmic event would cause an island to shift that much? How have I not run into a sturgeon? I don't want to use bait to get this. Alright, let's not worry about it. I'll run into it if I run into it. You know, with the Red Island thing, something that's come up is like people think that the choice I made with the cats is controversial. It's like kind of... People keep saying the cats are primarily white. But then my counter is like, well, the alternative is not have cats at all. because I'm not happy with the other one either. This all happened because I ran into Audie. Okay, now it's safe. Let's just see who it is first. Yeah, I mean, they're orange. This is probably going to break. I'm going to upgrade it. I just don't want it to break mid-swing. If I was to say I'm not going to have cats on my island, would that make people sad? That's the reality I'm looking at. I've got answers of no, primarily. Please don't walk any closer. Yeah. But I just figured it was something, I don't know, like, thematically, a grandfather with a farm, or a fake grandfather, I guess. They would have, like, a cat or a dog. I have to think about integrity at the end of the day. Well, I mean, I didn't just kick Sprinkle because people kept calling Sprinkle green. It was like green or blue. It was more that there was no red penguin, but my line of reasoning is like people don't see the two cats as like being blue and red definitively. It's kind of a problem. I mean, pink is just something that I'm saying, well, there's no such thing as light red, so I'm allowing light blue. The only other counterpart I have is like keep Lolly and then you get a dog on red, so it's like opposites that way. That's been another one that's like 50-50. I think if I had a large enough sample size, I'd be like putting out a survey what to do. This is just how insane this has gotten. Becomes like a reality TV show where you, well, you know, I haven't watched reality TV shows in a long time, but how do you vote to kick someone out? I guess you go to social media. I don't know if they do the SMS thing anymore. Which villager's gonna go? Text cat to kick out the cats. Today I learned how sturdy the axes really are. Even flimsy axes are, I think they should be called surprisingly sturdy axes. A flimsy axe can hit a tree 40 times before it breaks. Someone earlier was grinding the golden axe. So they amassed 500 branches and had 100 pieces of stone, and they crafted all the required axes and then sat there and broke 100 flimsy axes back to back until they got the recipe. So 4,000 hits with a flimsy axe gets you the gold axe. Okay, hold on here. I'm just thinking about all the wood I'll need for the stalls I'm going to make, so start amassing as we go. You got Shooting Star Island from Captain. Lucky. I don't think I've gotten a single special island yet on his dailies. The Spider Island, and it's not even the Captain Island. This is the first special island I've seen. check the rivers. I think I just have to get into the habit of doing that when I get back. It's just check rivers. Gotta get that sturgeon. Oh, damn it. I should have caught that. I don't have them off yet. Pretty sure. Wait, did I? Maybe I did catch it. Thought I didn't. Did I donate it, though? Okay, I did. Never mind. I was saying this before, like, imagine there's a fireworks show that is directly outside your house, and it goes for 3 hours straight, and they do that 4 weekends in a row. I don't think you'd be very happy. Alright. The odds of me finding one of the red villages is actually extremely low. I went over it. They're not good odds. Even if I was to say I'll take any red villager, the odds are actually very, very against me. Oh, god damn it. I need that. This is one of the alternatives was like, take this pig and the red pig. It's a good option. I mean, if the cats are that much of a controversial choice, that's probably like the alternative there. It's like, well, those two are definitely the colors that they are. Wait. No, I haven't got into wasp. Stop. Bad habit. Think they're fine. It's whatever I want. Yeah. But I don't want to be like, I don't listen at the same time. I definitely hear people, what they're saying. And ultimately, as much as I want to say it's my choice, I mean, chat has an involvement in it. That's what makes it an experience, is you feel like you're involved. Did make a clipboard with the tick. Cook, tick, yell at Jesse. Yeah, I mean, that was collaborative. I originally was just gonna do just yell at Jesse as a tick, but then no, the cook part, that made it better. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, let's look at it at a larger scale. The only reason we have a red island right now is because of a discussion where just between myself and chat at the time just started talking about a stupid joke that had to do with a rocking horse. And that eventually led to this. So sometimes just things happen, man, when you listen. That's why, yeah, it is ultimately my choice, but at the same time, I mean, who knows? Something random could happen that might completely sway it. You know? It's like with the chickens. You know, the chickens, people didn't think it was a popular choice until came up with the fact that, like, the two chickens are brothers and they used to run the chicken restaurant together. Which in Breaking Bad, the chicken restaurant is the Chicken Brothers, Los Pollos Hermanos. So here, canonically, they split up. One went to blue, one went to red. And they renamed their restaurants. So that's why both of them have that restaurant. It's actually perfect. So who knows? Something could happen. It could be like, let's say I listen and I'm like, all right, we're not going to go with the cats because it's like a controversial choice. And then we go with the pigs, and then just some stupid lore gets invented about the pigs or something. Like, I can't block that potential out. Because maybe not taking the cats might be the better thing in the long run. It's not a hard commit on it yet. You just don't know what's going to happen. Maybe a piece of lore could get invented that completely changes my mind on, you know, the elephants, for example. Because I'm like, I don't want the elephants because it's Sid. But maybe something will be funny and it'll change my mind completely. I don't know. This is why I'm willing to listen and talk about it more. Because this is how we've arrived at where we're at currently. I mean, this pig does look good, and honestly, the red counterpart pig looks good too. My thought was like, if I can't find the chickens, then the pigs were a good idea. Your question is in the setting, who is Mike? I mean, we're not trying to replicate the Breaking Bad universe here. So no one is Mike. Like, the room is just a reference to Breaking Bad, and that's all there is to it. It's not actually Walter White and Jesse. It's just two gyroids who happen to have the names Jesse and Walter. And behave in similar ways. Like, yeah. We're not trying to go full Breaking Bad on this one. That's not the point. This is just, again, a stupid joke. I cracked a joke at what to do in the basement, and then I actually did it. Because I found it to be funny. Did I ever try Dinkum? No, I bought it, but because it's still early access, I'm staying away from it. That's just me. It's not a comment on Dinkum. It's just my track record with early access games is I'll play the content, I'll run out of content, and then I won't play them again. Or it'll take me ages to play them again, and it's just happened constantly. Even if the game is something that ends up being something I like, it happens every time. I'll give you an example. Terraria, though it wasn't labeled as early access, maybe it was, I don't know. But I got it very, very early on, where there wasn't much content. Like, I think back then, the only thing you could do was fight the Eye of Cthulhu and Skeletron Prime, and that was it. Or Skeletron, sorry, not Prime. It was just the Eye and Skeletron. And so I played that with my friends a bit, and a little bit on my own. And then I didn't touch the game again for like 7 years or something like that. And then that playthrough I did, I spent 200 hours on that one map. So... probably more, I don't know. I'm kind of sad that I just could not have footage of that, what I did for that thing. I still have the map and everything, but it's not the same. So this is nice. This is probably the most detailed thing I've done in a very long time, and I have recordings of it. Alright, we're done here. I'm still waiting for that new patch. You know, what I do want to do, and again, this is just what I would like to do, there's no guarantee, is just do something of that level again. Just one last time, one last playthrough of it. Can you recommend Calamity? I've tried a bit of Calamity, but what ended up happening was I was playing it with a friend, and then I think we kind of stopped playing it for a while. It's kind of just schedules didn't align, people got busy. So I just didn't go back to it. Okay. Wait, you got up to the end game and the bosses just are not designed to be beaten. It's more of a case of look how incredibly dumb that is. Yeah, that's the one reservation I have with mods is like sometimes there are mods that they'll make content and I will be like, this is good content in general, but there'll always be something that's over the top, like it's straight up better than any item in vanilla. It's always just, this thing is extremely positive. Why wouldn't you take it? Or it's just something that is designed to be like extremely difficult to the point where it's kind of tedious. But yeah, nah. I mean, I might check it out one day. I don't know. The next time I play Terraria will be whatever that new update is, because it's probably going to be bigger than they're saying it is. I mean, they've been working on it for almost 2 years at this point. And I guess that'll be like a swan song for me with that game. I just don't have a VOD where I was creative or anything like that, and I'll do something, and then that'll probably be it for it. It's kind of like this for this game. I just can't see myself coming back to this. It's from a point of view of like, by the time I kind of feel like playing New Horizons again, when all of this nonsense is said and done, there'll probably be a new Animal Crossing game at that point. And so I wouldn't come back to this. And let's say there isn't. I mean, what do I do to top this, really? Yeah. I'd start approaching that territory of like what happens on YouTube if you just stick to one thing. You start doing ridiculous things like, I played Animal Crossing and spent 2,000 hours on this one island, but I used my feet instead of my hands on the controller. It's just, I'd have to do something like along those lines. I don't know. It's kind of funny how Back to the Future predicted that a little bit. Cool monkey. Maybe we'll keep this monkey in mind for Violet City. Well, Lavender Town. Whatever the name is, I don't know. To be thinking that far ahead with something is just that crazy. Oh. Holy shit, something just dawned on me. As a good idea, but like I can't actually execute this idea. Holy shit. Okay. I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping this one in the holster. I'm not releasing this one out to the world. I just got an idea. If I can make it a possibility one day, then... Yeah, okay. I kind of had like a little bit of an epiphany just now. I'm sorry, like, to kind of leave you guys hanging. But I think it's a good idea, and I don't know. I don't want to put it out there. I want to have it as, like, something I could potentially do one day. Oh, gee, I don't know how I'm going to top myself after this island. I may have thought of a way. All I can say is, like, I don't... I think that for every idea, there's a possibility that someone's thought of this. Like an idea. But I feel like with what I just thought of now, Alright, anyway. This monkey is a no-go. I've been quiet because I'm thinking. Oh, man. Alright, I think I got everything. think of the hot item of the day just being something where I'll use all these materials. On Blue, that's how I paid for 2 of the houses. Okay. Let's get out of here. It's still going. I think this fireworks display is kind of even more insane. On Blue, it's fine. It's a whole city. It's a town. There's 3 people here. Multi-million-dollar fireworks show for 3 people. Oh. Okay. Yes. Ticket. Yes, ticket. Free ticket. Free ticket. How am I looking with wood stacks? Hey, Graham, how's it going? Like, wood stack. Good. I mean, this'll... How's my storage in general? Ooh. Okay, we've kind of hit a... I've kind of hit a... Okay. Let me have a look. I guess this means these villager hunts are just gonna be basic, huh? Okay. Oh, that's really bad news, Graham. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, yeah, I hope you're good and just try to kick back and chill while I play some Animal Crossing. Okay. I mean, I guess there's nothing I can really do about this, right? It's like I'm going to run out of storage if I'm not progressing the game. I need the house to be paid for to get the next storage limit. Which I guess is going to make this quicker now. I'm not going to smack wood or anything like that. We will just go. How many tickets is this now? I've lost count. I'll get the... I guess the way I'm going to play it now is just get the wasp. And the furniture, and then just... that's it. The duck. Drake. Damn, I like Drake. Too bad. Alright, that's that. I'm just gonna... I guess I may as well collect the fruit. Selling fruit hits a Nookmal goal, so... Okay, that one I will do at Red's raffle thingy. I've been waiting for that to appear, so I have an excuse to do it. I like Drake. I mean, he's no Scoot, but if I can't have Scoot, I would take Drake. Wait, that's a big shadow. Hold on. Man, it's actually crazy how it feels like this controller just doesn't rumble at all. But I know that's not the case. It's just the Switch 2 controller and this rumble is just significantly better. Like, it's not even close. Alright, that's it. Quick island. They're gonna go a bit quicker now that I don't have to get wood and stuff. Gonna hop on Animal Crossing and look. Alright, Graham, no worries. Well, hope your day does end up being better. Take care. Fish friends, where are they? I have not seen a single sturgeon today. I don't want to use bait. Alright, give me some raffles. I can get 10. 1. Nice. 2. 3. Oh. Four. Five. This is gonna take forever. I'm happy to be getting the boba. 6. Seven. Eight. Nine. Last one. Oh, it's a blue sparkler. I'm trashing. I'm gonna trash that immediately. Is it bad that you wish they had tails in Animal Crossing? Like a wearable one? I mean, they have other wearable animal stuff. It's not really that much of a stretch. I think it's more of a logistics problem because it would count as like a pants slot. They have like a pants slot. That's probably why they don't do it. I think the way they do just doing that sort of thing is they put you in a full animal outfit. Really? Wait, what? What? What do you mean that doesn't count? That does... Buying stuff from him doesn't count? That doesn't count, apparently. Alright. You know what? Let's not waste it. Okay. Oh, you don't get the thing. I feel ripped off, man. I spent that money just so I can get the Nook Mile thing. That's more of a betrayal than anything else. Okay, if I'm doing this, I'm just gonna go plant them. Later. That's so annoying. You remember seeing them in Pocket Camp? I haven't played Pocket Camp, so I have no idea. But if I was to guess why they don't exist here, it's probably just because there's no special accessory slot or something like that. Other than face. But why did I... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I can tell it's late. That's so weird. I don't think I've ever seen that table. That's the thing about New Horizons is, and one of the complaints I just hear about it, and I understand it now, and that I've played some of the older games, is just... It doesn't have content that existed in the older games. And that's just a thing with this game. Oh no, I just thought of something. I'm gonna have to place these because I don't have the storage space. I bought all this stuff and I don't have anywhere to put it. That's, yeah. Okay, I know how I can make room. I'll just actually place things. I mean, it's a bunch of random junk, but Wish they brought back the minigame islands. Yeah. The stuff from New Leaf. I mean, that's my hope, is whatever they do next, it's keeping the decorating and all the terraforming and that sort of stuff from this game, but then bring the stuff that just New Leaf had. I know they're not matching chairs, but right now this is just, well, I'm just making room. I am still trying to make it make sense to some degree. Alright, I mean, it's certainly a room. Okay, fit. It's still looking a little dire in terms of storage. Okay, hang on, let me take some of... I got it. I'll take some of the stuff outside. That works. Okay, I have 2 basketball hoops, so I can't actually make a basketball court. That's going outside. 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 This is going outside. This is going outside. Yeah, sure. All right. That frees up more space. There is a thing for placing furniture outside anyway. I mean, realistically, if you want air conditioning, one of these needs to be outside the house. For those split system ones, anyway. It's not so much that it's an outdoor air conditioner, it's the unit that runs to the main air conditioner thing. Table. know it's not a basketball, but use your imagination. Times are tough on Red Island. You use what you get. Doesn't really make sense for them to have a garden faucet. I should probably put it here. I got this. I don't know where to put this. Sure. Alright, that's just making more room for me. Okay, next ticket. Just gotta sell this spider. Just gotta hope I hit it big with the turnips this week. Use them. I think I have like a 3 in 40 chance of coming out with a villager that's red. That's how dire this is right now. This is a good island. Hey, I'll take it. It's a money island, effectively. You're kidding. So they have 2 blue koalas, but not a red one. Got it. Also, I'm not taking a villager called Sydney. I'm kidding. A Melburnian taking a villager called Sydney. Oh, good. I had to try. Just hopeful for that string fish. I like how balanced this has kind of become. On blue, the villager hunt was easier. But then flowers are a pain. On red, the villager hunts are harder, but the flowers are easier. Each island kind of has something that's going to take a while. I mean, jokes aside, this villager does look nice. For lack of having Alice, I would pick them. Wait, was there a bottle? Hang on. Should probably just double check. Okay. The one thing that's bothering me that wouldn't have bothered me outside of this is that the pole is not something you can customize, so having a red pole on blue, it's not something I can do anything about. Here it's fine. decent. Okay. I mean, I don't want to waste them all tonight. This is just kind of a nice little way to unwind. Okay. Oh man, reading about chicken and veggie wontons, that kind of makes me want wontons. Wontons are good. I think I can just go. Like, I don't need a deposit. It's not... Oh... Well, it's just full stone, who cares? If I come across Spider Island, I'm gonna eat those words, but it's just a tire and full stone. Alright. I'm just glad there hasn't been any repeat villages today. I think everything's been unique. It's not great when you run into the same villager 4 times. Okay. What we got this time? Another unique villager. Haven't met this villager before. I mean, we're here. It's like an in and out. Furniture, wasp, fruit, and go. Set. All right, we can go. Wait. It's raining here. Is this a smart play? Typing for the seal account, that's all. Oh, wait, hold on. It's not here yet. I'm gonna be a little upset if I get this here. And I haven't gotten it. on blue. Wait, what the hell? Every shadow is the same size. Oh, wait, is this like the Shark Island? I remember there was an island where basically everything was a shark. And that was equally a good island. But I guess if you can't get sharks... It's either coincidental or it's this. Nah, it's coincidental. Okay, fair enough. That would have been wild. I've been trying to get the coelacanth on blue for... I don't know, like 4 or 5 snowy days now, and I think I've sunk like 100 bait plus into it and still don't have it. Okay, let's head back. Yep. Oops. I'm gonna do one more ticket. This is either gonna be the one or, well, more disappointment. Okay. I'd honestly be happy with just another fruit island or something. I'd be happier with a spider island, but That's unlikely. Wow, okay, I got my wish. It's a fruit island. I'll take it. I mean, non-native fruit island. Oh, damn, this village is nice. I mean, I think it's a bit morbid that there's like a stick in his head, but I know why. A toothpick. I mean, it is a red octopus, but that's not what I'm after. But mind you, them running a restaurant would be pretty legit. Octavian is more red. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, Octavian is red. Right, there's no blue. Okay, the reason. Right, this was one of these ones that there's no blue octopus for some reason, which was a little odd. I remember there was a reason I didn't consider the octopus. That was another one of those ones where I was like, what? There's not that many octopus villages at all. Outside of this thing I'm doing, this village is cool. You'd probably get them to run a restaurant or something. It would work rather well. I bet you could do like a food theme. There's probably enough food theme villages that you could do it. Blue clothing. This villager would be like Lavender Town material, I guess. The union of blue and red. I'm happy with this. I mean, I got more money. Did say I'd settle for Fruit Island, and game delivered. I have to try, right? But also that. I am ready to go home. I might spend a little more on the raffle stuff. I mean, I guess there's always next weekend. I need to save some of these items, but I need more storage now, so... Can always wait. It's fine. It's not like he has different items every week. It's just pick a weekend, get them done. Pretty nice. Can't complain about that. Alright, I think we're done. Well, this was a lengthy session today. Probably one of the longest ones. But I'm happy with the progress. Alright, well, if you're watching this one later on the VODs channel, thank you for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it, and yeah. Next time, it'll be Blue Island for sure. It might be a little while before you see Red, for real this time, because I think I need to grind some Nook Malls. Maybe later in the week, when I sell turnips and stuff. But, you know, throughout the week, I'll be grinding Nook Malls, because we need more tickets, and I need more money and stuff as well, so that's the plans for Red going forward.